Welcome to the nightly morning news. All the news thou needest to know to starteth thine day. Delivered directly into your consciousness live and daily by the Propaganda Committee of the Mind Flare Criers Guild. I am your host, Sir Timlock Bumbleglave, and let's unroll this scroll. We start with the weather divination. The dense clouds that have been covering the city of Star Glen have been determined to actually be a bank of semi-stationary, opaque glass floating at a great height above the ground. Storm Mage Bardock Ioff, who discovered the phenomenon when he levitated himself up to inspect the unusual cloud formation, supposed that the situation is likely the result of a powerful meteoromancer miscasting a rain dance ritual, and, based on the result, he is looking for a powerful, if embarrassed, spellcaster who is also a bad dancer with a poor sense of rhythm. Bardock says if he is able to locate the caster, they can likely reverse the transformation and turn the glass back into normal clouds. Otherwise, he is considering seeking out a mountaintop glass factory that could make good use of a large quantity of glass as a raw material. On to a report from the Silverleaf Forest in the Sea of Trees. Figar Swinbane, the Master Ranger of the Southern Wilds, has presented his report to the Lady Dilwyn Dilvast. The lady has received complaints of potential dark botanomantic activity when stands of trees were found with their roots exposed and their branches neatly buried in the turf. Upon his location and examination of the affected dingle, he too found roots towering in the air. The cause was not dark magic, but youthful exuberance. The airborne roots did not belong to trees, but to a gang of young saplings who were up to some harmless mischief. For those of you who have not spent much time in the Sea of Trees, or made a careful study of the flora and fauna thereof, saplings are a race of tree folk who abide therein. Most encounters between people and saplings in the wild end up with the person unwittingly walking right past the shy saplings. In this case, the saplings in question were young and looking to prank the local meat people. Perhaps they should have trunk twice. I'm glad that Figar Swinbane was able to get to the root of the matter. That is all for today. Remember, when you look in the mirror, what you see looking back at you is probably just your reflection. Probably. I have been Sir Timlock Bumbleglave, and I bid thee farewell. If you spot any news that you think the good people of Dride should know about, please send an ether mail to tipline@nightlymorningnews.com. Brought to you by Rattlebox Games.